afternoon. Guess who's overslept and hasn't made it into the PFG to get her homework help. However, I have received my step change information and also a letter from Yorkshire Water with some kind of grant or something, some kind of fund that they do that helps you if you've had problems being able to pay them. Look at my hair, it's gone really fluffy. I've just brushed it, but it's still gone really fluffy. I don't know if you can tell where some of the makeup was. The lighting's horrible. So yeah, it's now about 12 o'clock, I think, and I haven't made it into the PFG, and they shut about 2 o'clock today. So if I want to go and get any help, I'm going to have to race in and see if they can help me now. But it's not going to be much time, so maybe I'll just call them and tell them that I can't make it in. That might be the best idea. Because unfortunately I need longer than 2 hours to work on this, so I think I'm just going to phone them and tell them I can't make it in today, and find out whether or not, because she might not be there on Monday, I don't know. The lady who was helping me. Don't want to let anybody down, but those are my Velvet Ghost lights that I haven't taken down yet. Up there I'm going to put some pictures instead when I've got some frames for my posters, which are on the table at the minute. I've said the reason why I haven't been on camera is because I've been poorly. That's not the only reason. I actually don't really like it's a bit daft for somebody who wants to do YouTube, but people have to realise that people who appear on camera don't necessarily like being on camera. When I've had photos taken and stuff like that, people think that I enjoy it, but some of the time it's just because I've given written permission at certain places to have my photo taken. So if there's a photo opportunity and they ask us to be in it, I'll be in it, but only because I've given permission and said yes, it's okay. But I don't really like picture taking or being on camera all that much. Hence all the photo montages and colourfied card montages and stuff. I just don't really like being on camera. I'd like to apologise for the fact that the beginning of my video that I put up yesterday, you couldn't actually hear anything I was saying. I didn't know at the time that I filmed it that you couldn't hear me. It was really, really windy. It was like gale force wind. So you couldn't hear most of what I was saying, so I do apologise for that. I didn't know until I got back and I was editing the footage together, and I couldn't I don't know how to do things like clear up the audio if there's a problem like that, or if there's music on the video. I don't know how to edit it out without editing out speaking bits as well. So if you get music on it and that, I don't know how to do that, because I use Premiere Elements 11 and I haven't learned how to do any fancy bits you might be able to do, like clearing up audio and stuff like that. I am still new to doing YouTube. I only started doing it after I went to Summer in the City in August last year. So why is it we always get such awful lighting? Really sorry, I'm yellow now. But anyway, I'm going to go because this clip's 5 minutes long, and I'm going to phone up and let them know that I can't make it today. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye. I don't know, some of you have already seen this. This is the first certificate that I got through from my level 2 peer mentoring last year. And I did post some stills photos of my other certificates, what I got. So I'm just going to show you, right? This is to certify that Jane Louise Sharp has achieved the following qualification, cert a level 2 award in progression. Yeah, right. And it says that I've got 3 credits at level 1 and 6 credits at level 2 and a course entitled Peer Mentoring Skills provided at Northern College for Residential Adult Education, which is in a place called Stainborough in Barnsley, right? And it says that I got group and teamwork communication skills, 3 credits at level 1, mentoring, 1 credit at level 2, mentoring practice, 2 credits at level 2, and mentoring skills, 3 credits at level 2. Right? Then it explains it properly on this one that I got group and teamwork communication skills, 3 credits, level 1. Rights and responsibilities of citizenship, 3 credits at level 1. Understanding equal opportunities, 3 credits at level 1. Mentoring, 1 credit at level 2. Mentoring practice, 2 credits at level 2. And mentoring skills, 3 credits at level 2. Right? And I'm showing this, that's my guitar, what Anne sent me spare strings for. But I'm showing this because, right, people think what they think, yeah? And I study really, really hard, be it my GCSE English language or this peer mentoring course or a maths course or whatever, right? I study really hard on these courses, and I show that obviously I've got the brains. Okay, maybe some of it, well, level 1, not level 2, but I have got level 2 on there, as I've just shown you and read out, and as it was shown in the photos yesterday. I'm not saying courses are easy, they're not easy, and I do struggle with things, but because I struggle to do it, I've study it really, really hard and get all help that I can get with the stuff that I don't know how to do, and I'm honest. And even if I get upset, I tell them that what I'm struggling with and whatnot, yeah. So say at the minute I struggle to understand what they mean by the word structure, and I've explained that to them in the class on Wednesday morning, that they've said every week about structure and that I ain't got it into my homework and stuff. So I'm talking to people and I'm going to get some help to be able to get my head around that. But it don't mean I'm stupid, and it don't mean, oh, you think you're stupid and you're not going to pass and all this stuff. It don't mean that at all, right? Everybody struggles with things. You don't have to have certain conditions or learning difficulties or anything. You don't have to have like dyslexia or dyscalculia or have Asperger's or autism or anything like that. People struggle education wise, right, with certain things, and people think, oh, it's easy. Like, kids of 16 are doing these GCSEs and that. Yeah, they struggle too, right, with it. They might not admit it, but they do. And there's nothing wrong with admitting it. It's not a brave thing. It's just a normal thing. If you're struggling with something, say you're struggling with it. Don't hide and pretend and say, oh, I'm fine, and then like think that you've done it right, and then like pretend that you're not upset or whatever if it's messed up and like you haven't been doing what you need to every week. Just don't worry about it so much and try to stay positive, because you will get help. Your tutors will help you and do one-to-ones with you if they can, or friends will help you and do one-to-ones if they can, and that. And you will get your head around something. I mean, like, look at me yesterday. I ended up with makeup on. I'm going to be learning how to like do my hair properly, my makeup properly and stuff, because I've never done it, because like I felt certain things about it. But look how I looked. I looked alright, didn't I? So I'm going to go now, because I've done 2 clips that are like over 5 minutes long. And like how long it takes to actually save and render on how long the clips are. So I'm going to go now. Thank you for the people that have been giving me positive comments and liked and shared and subscribed. I'm going to try and work as best as I can on my YouTube channels. I think that instead of it being buzzing vlogs, Eddie's raw edge and travelling with buzzing vlogs, I'm going to try and incorporate all 3 into one, because it's hard to keep 3 channels running, and I'm building up to going back to summer in the city at the beginning of August. So maybe I'll have a different camera and stuff by then, I don't know. But my aim is by December to have saved up loads of money and go on holiday for Christmas. So let's see how well I do at Tim hashtag new things for 2017. Okay, bye. Hi, so I don't normally show you video footage of my crochet, but I was just watching this tutorial on YouTube before I watch my regular videos. I'm just watching Mazia at the minute, and I've just done this. So I'm going to charge the battery back up now, get some tea, and yeah, I just thought I'd show you I've actually managed to do something different. So cool, I might do a few more and sew them together. Yay, wicked. Thank you.